Man,
Could be.
we're good like this.
Could be. We just go, stop.
Is it Friday?
Yeah, it is Friday.
It's Friday. Thank goodness. I thought Friday was on Tuesday, but it doesn't matter.
I thought
because
Friday was yesterday, yeah.
It doesn't matter. Last night was amazing. We want to go ahead and share all the amazingness that happened last night at the end of year Christmas mixer. It was a great time, man. I don't know. There were so many people there, but you have to wait to find out about what happened.
You pictures?
You got pictures?
I got pictures.
I got pictures.
I got pictures.
Stay right here. We got pictures. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Joaquin Rodriguez and Eric Knight. Whole deal.
Yeah, I saw new business.
All right, guys.
New business. All right.
Tell everybody what day it is, Eric, before
all right.
we get all crazy.
I you know what? I think today's an important day.
All right.
It's Boston Tea Party Day.
What?
Boston Tea Party Day.
Tell me what you know
Boston
about Boston Tea Party.
Boston Tea Party is where before we were Americans in America, they were taxing, they decided to tax the tea the most. And so those people in Boston said, "No, we're not having this," and boarded a ship that came in from Great Britain and dumped all the tea in the harbor. It was the start of everything.
So what are we going to dump in the harbor?
I don't know, but it was like a ridiculously low tax rate compared to what we're paying. But that's a different show.
You know what, man? Let's just do it today. We're going to do this show today. We're going to talk about the Boston Tea Party. Anybody else down? What kind of knowledge do you guys have?
I'm looking. It was 3 pennies. They lost their crap over 3 pennies. Then here you are giving 50% of your wage to them. And so those people in Boston. Oh, what are we doing?
I'm
killing me here.
I'm going to share this stuff.
All right.
Cool.
He's sharing it out. So anyway, it's Boston Tea Party Day. So just remember that.
The Boston Tea Party.
And I'm
if you guys didn't know about the Boston Tea Party, we're going to tell you. Just kidding. Good morning, Gene. Good morning.
Where are your pictures?
I'm right here, but I want to talk about the weather real quick. It's cold outside. If you haven't been outside, guys, I just want to let you know it's cold outside.
I thought it was supposed to get warmer.
It's cold.
Okay.
Look at that. Look how cold it is. 15 degrees this morning.
Okay. What?
Yeah, man. It was awful.
Was that this morning or is that tonight?
That's this morning.
No, that's tonight, isn't it?
Oh,
I think that's tonight.
You're right.
Oh, it's gonna be down 15 degrees tonight. I thought this was done.
All right, I'm gonna go to end this.
Then you just ruined it for me. Oh,
you got a nice little sweater though.
I do. Yeah,
I got a nice beanie.
Look at Squealing Hog here.
You know what? I think that the beanie actually keeps me warm, so I don't have to wear a jacket.
Kind of the deal. That's kind of how it works.
Yeah, keep all the heat.
Haley made some awesome hats, but
keeping all the hot
so
air.
hot they're hard to keep on.
Keeping all the hot air in.
There we go. All right, so let's talk about last night because that was a big deal. That was the big mixer of the year, and then what's coming up, which is the New Year's party at the same place. But let's talk about
New Year's party.
Let's talk about last night first. It was incredible. It was like the who's of Prescott showed up.
Yeah,
yes.
No, it was actually really freaking amazing to see all the people that were from every walk of business.
Prescott Valley,
yeah. We even had the mayor there. Mayor,
yes,
feel good. Thank you for coming out, my friend. I really do appreciate that. We had you come out, which was pretty awesome. The owners of the Grand Highland Hotel, Nick and Sarah, they talked about the event that's happening. Their first ever bar type of scenario opening up on the 31st, right before the New Year's. And so it's going to kick off their year off just there. So if you guys want to go to that, you're more than welcome to. It's $10 to go, or is it $10? Yeah, $10 to get in, unless I invite you to the VIP section.
Then it's $100.
Then it's $100. But this is a little bit of a view of one side of the room, and there's a whole nother side of the room behind there. This is John Stinkwitz.
Yes, from out in Chino,
Compass
the only outdoor range we really have.
With 100 yards.
Period.
Yeah.
Where's the other outdoor range? You got the trap shooting range, and
I think there's another one. The one gun site.
That's way the heck out there.
Yeah,
this is like our local community range is out here.
Yeah. So check this one out, guys. Check this one out. This one is of all the sponsors that came up that were able to
Well,
Say a couple
and
words.
then we had people come in late. Like Niles wasn't able to make it because he sponsored
Church.
it, so we need to bring that
I
up.
hope that wasn't a little bit sacrilegious of
And-
how I actually said
And then you're good. And then also, who wasn't there? Donna came in late. Prescott Valley Dog Spot, another sponsor. So
I told her, I was like, it's all good. We just had this plan for about 2 months.
I told her she missed her speaking opportunity, and she's like, "Thank God."
Yeah.
So there we go. Yeah.
Yeah. People are like that. People are actually having that mentality. But this was actually a really fun night. It was really
Real
awesome.
Hope. Real Hope was up there.
Spicy streets, Real Hope Inc.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that came out and had a lot of fun. Santa Claus even made it. I mean, like literally, Santa Claus made it. Want to see? I got proof. I got proof that Santa Claus actually was there. Santa Claus said something to me last night, and I was like, I probably will never, ever, ever forget this. He goes, "Is there children coming?" And I was like, "I don't think so. It's going to be a grown-up party." He goes, "Oh, thank God. Is Santa allowed to drink?"
Yeah, coming up to Christmas, you got to worry about that, right?
Yeah, Santa Claus is.
Look at you guys. Is that you talking?
Yeah.
Look at hold on. Look at this guy all dressed up. You were dressed to the nines last night.
Heck yeah.
You brought it.
We definitely brought it. And Santa Claus was there watching over me, making sure
you were being good.
I wasn't being naughty.
You weren't on the naughty list.
That was not on the naughty list. Thank God.
So that's such a cool venue. But so seriously, the New Year's party, what time does it start?
It's gonna start at 5:30.
So you realize we're like 2 weeks away from that.
I'm so happy it's 2 weeks away because I need to rejuvenate myself from yesterday.
Yeah.
So we want to talk about a little bit about the top 10 things to do in Prescott, Arizona, as far as
the list.
No, I'm just gonna go off on top of my head.
I got stuff.
Okay, go ahead. You tell me your list.
So I don't know about 10 because you just literally dumped this on me, but I've got a couple ideas of things that are going on, like the gingerbread house thing.
Gingerbread house.
That is it.
Did you guys do that yesterday?
We did the decorating yesterday. That was
Did you
always
take a
fun.
picture?
Yes, I did.
Let's see the pictures of that.
All right, let's
So
see.
there's all these little miscellaneous events that are happening in the area. One year we ended up doing a walk through Bethlehem over at a church. I forgot what the church was named, but it was actually one of the coolest things ever. And it was actually educational. They were telling us that where you used to find the information at the watering hole. And during this time is where you actually heard about everything that was going on in the community, because everybody that went to the watering hole actually had the conversation about what was happening with their neighbors.
There it is. So it was at the library.
Everything looks so great.
Everything was really green. The walls are green. The tables are green. But anyway,
there's a lot of green. Why is it so green in there?
I don't know. But anyway, look at all the kids there. This is the middle of the day.
Yeah,
they did this all day.
This is what you talk about a green room.
Yeah.
This is a green room.
Anyway, that is the event. They had lots of cool stuff going on here, and lots of cool. Look at this. There's some cool gingerbread stuff going on, or graham cracker gingerbread house decorating.
That is actually pretty cool.
He's
those little people.
He's not the. Yes, those are little people.
Was that one of your?
Yes, being weird in the snow.
That's cool. Do you have names for your?
We do.
What are the names?
So they came with names. One of them is Glacier.
All right.
One of them is Enchanted Warrior. Yep. Or EW. Like you.
Ew.
Ew.
Ew. Get over here. Ew. Ew. Ew.
So anyway, it was a good event. It always books early, so make sure next year you book it early. All right, so we're back to the list. Okay, so the Gingerbread House walkthrough, I still haven't done yet. The Valley of Lights.
Yep,
Valley of Lights. And one thing that's not Prescott, but I like to go do is Zoo Lights down in Phoenix.
That actually, I went there one time. Yeah. That was actually really cool.
Yeah,
that was.
And we do have a mini version here now.
Yeah,
at our zoo.
At our zoo.
Yeah,
they have zoo lights.
Well, it's called like a zoo walk or something, or a light walk or something like that. But anyway, so we have that here. But anyway, here's a new one. Well, the courthouse lighting.
Yep.
The parades, right? The light parade and the day parade. And then we have this event that's going on this weekend that's brand new from the chamber. I'm curious to check it out.
The Chris Kinkle.
Yeah, it's like a German village like thing.
Yeah, they're looking for volunteers.
They literally have a carousel. Did you see it? Set up in the middle of the road.
Oh yeah, for kids.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to see you on it. But yeah.
Oh, look at John Gillies up in the house.
There
What's up, my friend? He made it last night, which was pretty awesome.
Yep.
When you see familiar faces and also partners in the Prescott Times show up to go ahead and talk with people and hang out and stuff, and John is one of them.
And the theme is definitely contributing local, right?
Yep.
Yep.
That's the whole.
Speaking of, who you didn't do is our guy.
I did right before this one.
Okay.
And
well, I know he was up
actually
there talking
in real life last night,
and he was doing videos.
Yep. We will definitely. We're going to come out with a couple of videos today that he has basically produced and put together. So we're so excited about all the things that are going to be happening in our community and around our community, and we want you guys to be a part of it. So if you guys have any pictures, stories, speaking of which, I think we got a big story coming out on Monday.
Well, I also we're working on the scrubby tree.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So we got some big stuff coming
So
out.
if you guys
maybe Tuesday. But
yeah, if you guys ever wanted to know about the scrubby tree that's on I-17, well, it's not doing it anymore because it actually died.
It burnt.
It burnt down, or it didn't burn down. It's still there. So it's just
the fire killed it. Yeah, the fire killed it.
Or somebody went out there to go ahead and try to rejuvenate it and ended up probably killing it. I think somebody sabotaged it because you know what? Those trees, they withstand a lot.
They do, but the fire went right through there. Like right after the fire, it looked bad.
Yeah. So we actually got the story of the family members that decorated it for all those years, and they're coming in. I'm going to put up an actual event to say, hey.
Well, it's going to be recorded, and you're going to have to produce it. So
it's going to be recorded?
Yeah.
What do you mean she's not coming in?
She is, but you're gonna have to put together the pictures and the compilation. And...
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna put up an event today in regards to it because I think that's an actual really big story that people want to hear. People want to hear the story because it was always a mystery.
It was
always
that was part of the special part behind it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. They were like, man, who does that? Who actually has time to go ahead
every year, like clockwork? They were always at Thanksgiving weekend every year. So, all right, what do they need to know this weekend before we wrap this up? Because we are over.
I am happy to be over, man. Well, the best part about everything is that our year is coming to an end. We are so happy that you guys always join us. We are also happy that you guys actually come and support the Prescott Times and everything that we have done this whole year. All the events, all the events, everything. I mean, I'm so grateful for everybody that came out last night. I'm very grateful for all the things that happened. Very grateful for Eric for coming every morning and showing up and helping to entertain the community out there and also give you guys all the info. People actually said that they watch our show to find out what's going on in our community.
Where else are you going to see it?
Pretty awesome.
Where else are they going to see it?
Nowhere. That's it. Nowhere.
Nobody wants to talk local. They want to talk all this big stuff. It's like there's so much going on here.
Yeah, so we are very happy to go ahead and be a part of that. We thank everybody out there. This is going to be the best Friday ever because then I could go back and sit and relax and just realize one thing is that when community comes together, it's a big deal. I just can't say thank you enough. I mean, it really honestly is a big deal. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for showing up all the time. And I appreciate you diehard watchers in the morning that like to really honestly stay through the whole show.
And they come every day.
And you guys are amazing.
Look at Logan loves the hoodie. There you go. See, I want to make sure I wore it today. Yep.
See, and he shows up at the end of the place.
Yep.
Come on. Where was Gina? How come she didn't show up?
Gene, I don't know.
We were hoping Gene came.
Right.
And Gloria was supposed to come, but
it's okay.
Missed it.
Things happen. It's that time of year, man. It's all good. We missed them.
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap this up.
I can't get enough of his profile picture.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. I got things to do, like go take it out. Just kidding. I gotta go eat breakfast.
All right.
I'm hungry. With that being said, I'm out of here. Peace, love, and happiness. I'm so like, ugh. I used all my energy last night.
It's okay.
Peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. Remember, love always wins. We appreciate you. Thank you for everything, guys. With that, I'll see you guys on Monday, or maybe later on this week and something. Bye.